Alright guys, Sean here. I got a box. Alright guys, how you doing? As you can see, oh yeah, I did get a box. It's not spider related, but it's from a good friend of mine. Yeah, let's just delve into it, shall we? Well, as you see, I have a box. This is from a very good friend of mine. Helped me out. Not spiders, thankfully, but I've actually been sent from Transfer Ramblings, Paul at Transfer Ramblings. He sent me some red runners, which is absolutely fantastic. I've been trying to get hold of these for quite a while. He's actually sent me 2 boxes of them, so I can get my colony going. I have just messaged him. I opened the box just to make sure that everything was okay anyway. But he sent me something else. Now, I wasn't expecting these to be in there at all. And I can't for the life of me remember the names of these. I will look them up and say about them in a minute. But I've actually got some more stick insects. There are 2 different types in here. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy these. These are going to go in with my other one. Yeah, as I said, I can't remember the names of them. I will look them up in a minute. But yeah, they're going to go in with my other one until they grow a little bit bigger. And I do have a large enclosure up in my attic that they will all go in afterwards. So I'm going to get these into the enclosure and set up my red runners. Okay, let's get these little guys in here. I've got to go and get some fresh stuff for them today, but this will be okay for them for now. So first one out. Come on in. Out you come. Come on. Come on. You're not as clingy as my other one. Come on. In you go. Go on then. There you go. There's one in. Oh, hello. You want to come out as well? Let me see anything. Go in there as well. No, don't get hold of the pot. No. And you can come out. You can go in there. Go in there. Good. Go on then. Off you go. Oh no. Looks like one didn't actually make the journey. That's a shame. Sorry about that, Paul. I thought they all looked alright when I looked in there, but this one doesn't actually look like it's made the journey. It's a little saddening. But thank you anyway. I'm sure they will all get on really, really nice. Oh, kicking the camera now. Where are you going? Hey? Come on, you. In you go. Go in. Come on. Come on. You're back in there. not on me. I absolutely love this guy. Come on. Here you go. Go meet your new friends. Go meet your new friends. Go on. Go on. Here you go. That's it. You will all get on. No, down. Yeah. Nice, easy, basic setup for these guys. I put substrate in the bottom of these. I've started doing it with my crickets, and they've actually started breeding like crazy. So yeah, they've got plenty of room. There is a bowl down in the corner here for bug gel. When I get some, I've got to get some more. I prefer using the bug gel for these guys because then the babies don't drown in the water. I find bug gel a little bit safer for them. Obviously, the bits of card that are in here will go in here as well, just to give them loads of places to hide. There is a cricket box lid over here to put the food on top. I've got some nice orange for them to come in later as well, so they'll be able to have a nice munch. Let's get these guys in there. Right. Come on in, you lot. There you go. I know I've got some diddies in here, all sorts of sizes, males, females, nymphs. They've got plenty of room in here to do what they want to do. So, come on in. Shaky, shaky. Off you get. Come on. Run, run. Come on, Forrest. I could probably just stick this in, but I want to make sure they're all out and running and doing what they got to do. Off of there for now. We have some oos in here as well. They can go in. It'll be the start of everything growing and hatching. So just stick those on the bottom there. That's a nice fresh one now. Box 2. So, you in that away. Just give you somewhere else to hide. Oh, major amounts in here. Look at this. Can't thank you again enough, Paul. This is gonna. Oh, one just got out. I'll find it sometime. I'm sure I will. Oh shit. Now, there we go. That should keep them happy for a little while. Hopefully they'll start breeding like mad. Yeah, I'll have a big colony again. Well, a big colony soon. So again, thank you, Paul. Do appreciate it. And your parcel will be heading towards you fairly shortly. Well, thanks again to Paul Ant Stroke Tarantula Ramblings. He does have the 2 channels, Ant Ramblings and Tarantula Ramblings. Ants kind of freak me out a little bit, but I do watch, and I I have subscribed to both these channels. I find them fascinating to watch. I can't have them myself. They freak me out. They make me shiver. But I love watching them. They do fascinate me a great deal. So I will watch. I will and I do watch his other channel. But yeah. So, and those red runners, I've been after them for ages. Yeah, really good of you to send me them. The colony should start to blossom. There's quite a few males in there, as I said, so I may well feed a few of them off at the beginning. It's not good to have too many males in there, same as any of them. Really, they do get a little bit protective, I think. But yeah. But anyway, I've got some more bits and pieces coming up, which I will show you now. Well, up on the shelf there, you can see a molt, and just a little bit closer, another molt. They're from my filter cattle Verdesi, my other Amelia. It's finally molted, should I say, and my B auratum. So I'm going to be sexing those, but I'm also going to be moving those guys up. The Amelias, my Hamori, and my Albiceps, which is on the end there, are going into these enclosures. My auratum and my two Smithies will be going into these enclosures. So there's going to be a little bit of a shuffling around. I may well also be shifting my Grammostola pulchripes, whichever, however you want to say it, into some larger enclosures. I think they are still okay at the moment. Oh, that one's molted. Okay, I've just seen that one has molted, so I'm going to be sexing that one. Yay. Okay, fingers crossed. This will all probably be coming up on the next video. But yeah, at least you'll have an idea of what's going on next. So it's going to be some sexing and some moving up on the next video. Well, yeah, your eyes don't deceive you. This is a different t-shirt. This is actually a different day. After filming the unboxing of the last bits and pieces from Paul, I got a warning to say I was getting another box. So I thought, well, instead of sticking some other stuff on the end of that video, I might as well just make it a double unboxing. So anyway, the box turned up. I undid the box. I checked everything. I filmed the unboxing. I filmed the housing of the bits and pieces that were in there. I filmed the filming of the bits and pieces that were in there. I played it back and I'd forgotten to turn my microphone on. So I'm blaming my age, but there we go. Save you guys having to sit and look at me waving my hands around with pots and bits and pieces and stuff in and not knowing what the hell I'm talking about. I've taken some stills which I will put on at the end of this video, just purely so you can see what's going on and see that the video was actually shot. So I'm going to tell you what was in the second box. It was from Simon at Tarantula Ramblings. No, it wasn't. It was from Simon at the Mantis Garden. I do apologise, Simon. I'm giving you knowing your love for tarantulas, I'm now giving you a whole second channel. It was from Simon at the Mantis Garden. Great guy. He makes me chuckle. He really does. If you want to know about Mantis, he's the guy to talk to. He's very knowledgeable about that. But he sent me a couple of mantis, and I will show you now. They have actually fed. There is a still at the end of the thingies where these guys are actually feeding on a couple of red runner nymphs. They are in there. There's one up on the top here, and there's one there. Because when I opened the box and saw these, I knew they were coming. I suddenly thought to myself, oh shit, I need some fruit flies. Never had fruit flies, never used fruit flies, not for any muslings, not for anything. I've always had bred my own mealworms. So my glasses keep falling down. I look like a teacher. I've always bred mealworms. I've always had the itty bitty baby mealworms to feed my slims if I wanted to, and I'm now breeding my crickets. So I've usually got several sizes of crickets to use if I need to. I thought, okay, well, we'll try them on a red rubber nymphs. They took them quite happily, and they're doing great. I've got these 64-ounce deli tubs and the voile to go over the top, so I've already got that sorted out for when they get a little bit bigger. They'll be in there for another couple of molts, I should think. But obviously I'll be checking with Simon on their progress. He also sent me some white spot assassin bugs. I obviously got the pot that they were in, substrate and moss and stuff in there, so I took everything out, got them all out into the tub, which you will see in the stills. Ended up with 5 nymphs, I suppose you could call them, and slightly larger, and actually 7 eggs. I've kept the substrate and stuff that was with them, just in case there's anything else in there that I didn't pick out. But this is the enclosure that they're in. As you will see it briefly on the pictures. Several of them have taken to actually hiding in this bit of cork bark here. There's a nice bit of cork bark with an overhang, because I know they do like to hang upside down when they're molting. Anyway. Oh yes, okay. Probably won't see it on the camera because I doubt it's going to pick it up. But you see its legs. There's one there, and there's another little one just down in here. Sorry about the glare. But yeah, they are all in there. I check on them daily to make sure everything is okay. I think there's another one. Yes, there's another one. Just down on the back of this, but you can't really see it from here. And there's 2 of them in there. But they're all doing well. I put some red runner nymphs in with them as well, and a couple of the slightly larger little crickets. So hopefully they've had a good munch as well. But yeah, anyway, as I said, I'll stick Simon and Paul's links down in the description. Somebody else who deserves a bit more love than he's getting, to be honest, is Kyle at Kyle's Tarantulas. He's got some lovely teas, nice setups. He does some great videos. Really worth going and checking him out and giving him some love. He's a really good guy. He's a really nice guy. So yeah, do if you don't already, go over and check him out. If you're still here, great to see you. If you are subscribed, thank you. Do appreciate it. If you're not, why? I'm kidding. Totally up to you. It doesn't cost you. It really does give us. It helps us out. It helps the channels out. Gets us out to a wider audience and more subscriptions we're getting. And it bumps me up, to be honest. It makes me emotional every time I get a new one, a new subscriber. But if you subscribe to me and you've got a channel yourself, I will subscribe to you back, providing there's nothing illegal going on it, to be honest. It's my way of thanking you for subscribing to me. You support me, I'm going to support you back. But yeah, anyway, do give us a like if you like this so far. You know kind of what's coming up in the next video. Some rehousings and some molt sexing. Do subscribe, do like, do ding on that bell. Yeah, until the next time, keep crawling.